WDSU has obtained new details in the attempted rape charge against former model Dean Kelly on the same day he made his first appearance in court. Allegations include using fake names and misleading pictures on dating websites and touching a woman repeatedly despite her saying no. WDSU reporter Eli Brand has more on those allegations, and we want to warn you beforehand that this story could be hard to hear for some viewers. Eli.
When Kelly made that appearance in court Friday, he was given a $1.1 million bond, but those documents that WDSU obtained detail the exact allegations that one woman says made her Kelly's latest victim.
It definitely breaks my heart.
Court documents obtained by WDSU detail the latest sexual charges against former model Dean Kelly. He allegedly used fake names and old pictures of himself on multiple different dating websites and social media to contact people. Documents also show others also accused Kelly of being around them and their children without informing them he was a sex offender. Another woman told police she met Kelly through a dating app where he used a fake name. She also says he did not look like his pictures when they met. She claims while she was with him, Kelly forced his hand down her pants despite her protesting before eventually removing her pants and underwear entirely and rubbing himself on her. She says while it happened, Kelly seemed, quote, unfazed and didn't care at all. That same woman also says she had been raped at a younger age by a different person.
And we need to get up on the new technology to protect our victims at any cost. Everyone looks at if they're physically able to attack the victim, if they're mentally able to call them or contact them, but we have to take into accommodation technology. And that's how he was able to reach out to other victims and to re-victimize all over again.
Adrena Winfrey is a victim's advocate and says law enforcement needs to start taking catfishing tactics into account when it comes to victims, especially for people with past convictions like Kelly. The judge that set Kelly's bond Friday mentioned those past convictions of sexual battery and felony carnal knowledge of a juvenile as reasons he set the bond so high. Kelly's attorney addressed the judge's decision after court ended.
Well, the bond got set. We're going to make the bond and then deal with the problem. You know, it's complicated, but it's doable.
What do you think about the bond itself? It was triple what even the state asked for.
Well, it didn't make any difference to us. Whatever it is, we're going to make it and then move on.
If Kelly does meet bond, the judge says he must be held on 24-hour house arrest, barred from the internet and dating websites, and he granted a stay-away order from the alleged victim in the current charges. And like you heard there, Kelly's lawyer said that he will meet bond. As soon as he does do that and is released, we'll bring you that information here on air on our website, WDSU.com. Reporting live in New Orleans, Eli Brand, WDSU News.
And about a decade ago, Kelly also pled to a misdemeanor in a murder-for-hire plot he was involved in, targeting former Orleans Parish District Attorney Leon Canizero, current Orleans Parish DA Jason Williams, an Orleans Parish Criminal Court judge, and one of his former victims.